chopper ride isn't just about the thrill. It's often the only way to take in remote spots and snap those perfect postcard shots. From natural wonders to buzzing cities, these tours deliver unforgettable bird's-eye adventures. So let's jump in. 10. The Las Vegas, USA. The Las Vegas helicopter night flight is one of the most popular ways to experience the city's neon-lit skyline. The ride lasts about 10 to 12 minutes and takes you soaring above famous landmarks like the Bellagio Fountains, the Strat Tower, Fremont Street, and the glowing pyramid of the Luxor. For those who want to make the evening extra special, there are upgrade options that include hotel pickup and drop-off in a Mercedes Sprinter or a dinner package at Bonefish Grill or Pampas Brazilian Grill. In total, the outing can take between 1 and 3 hours, depending on whether you add transportation or dinner. The base price starts at around $96 per person. Each helicopter carries up to 6 passengers plus the pilot, and it's not private unless you book all 6 seats. The experience includes the flight itself, all taxes and fees, and dinner or transportation, if you've selected those add-ons. Reviews are generally very positive, with an average rating of 4.3 out of 5 from over 5,000 travelers. Guests rave about the breathtaking views, smooth rides, and friendly staff. Many say it's a must-do when visiting Las Vegas. 9. Niagara Falls, Canada. The Niagara Falls, Canada helicopter tour is one of the most popular ways to see the world-famous waterfalls. In just about 12 minutes, you soar above American Falls, Bridal Veil Falls, and Horseshoe Falls, getting a bird's-eye view of their massive scale. The ride also takes you over landmarks like the Whirlpool Rapids, Skylon Tower, Rainbow Bridge, and the surrounding parks. It's a short flight, but the views from above are unlike anything you can experience from the ground. Flights are operated in a comfortable 7-passenger helicopter with large windows, giving everyone on board great visibility. Commentary is provided in multiple languages through the audio system, so you'll learn about the falls as you fly. The whole experience is smooth, safe, and designed to highlight the very best angles for photos and video. The price for this helicopter tour starts at about $160 USD per person. That includes the flight, commentary, and all taxes and fees. Free cancellation up to 24 hours before departure is usually available, making it a flexible option for travelers. 8. New York, USA. The New Yorker Tour is one of the best ways to experience New York City from the sky, starting at $259 per seat. Infants under 2 can fly free, making it a family-friendly option. Flights last between 12 and 15 minutes, with check-in required 30 minutes before departure. Free cancellation is available up to 72 hours before your scheduled flight. This helicopter ride gives you sweeping views of the city's biggest highlights, from downtown all the way up to Central Park. Take off near the Brooklyn Bridge and snap that perfect selfie with the Statue of Liberty before gliding along the Hudson River. Along the way, you'll fly past Battery Park, Chelsea, Midtown, and Times Square, with landmarks like One World Trade Center, Little Island, Chelsea Piers, Madison Square Garden, the Empire State Building, and the Intrepid Sea, Air and Space Museum filling your view. Just before returning downtown, you'll also catch a glimpse of Central Park, one of the most famous urban parks in the world. The experience includes Bose noise-canceling headsets and live narration from your pilot, ensuring you don't miss a detail of the city below. Keep in mind, there's an additional $45 facility fee and fuel surcharge per seat, and seasonal pricing may apply. 7. Grand Canyon, USA. A helicopter flight over the Grand Canyon is one of the most unforgettable ways to experience this natural wonder, and the 45-minute tour is a favorite for travelers. Priced at around $365 per person, it gives you a chance to see the canyon's vast landscapes from a perspective that's impossible to appreciate from the rim. Departing from the South Rim, the flight takes you deep into the canyon, soaring over dramatic cliffs, winding rivers, and colorful rock formations. Along the way, you'll spot key landmarks such as the Kaibab National Forest, the Painted Desert, and the Dragon Corridor, which is the widest and deepest part of the canyon. The helicopter's large windows make it easy for every passenger to enjoy panoramic views, and the ride includes commentary so you can learn about the geology and history of the area as you fly. 6. Victoria Falls, Zimbabwe, and Zambia. One of the most popular ways to experience Victoria Falls is from the air, and the 12 to 13-minute helicopter scenic flight delivers an unforgettable perspective. Priced at around $147 per person, this short but breathtaking ride offers sweeping views of the mighty falls, the Batoka Gorge, and the vast Zambezi River. The experience begins with a quick hotel pickup and a short drive to the helipad inside Zambezi National Park, where there's even a chance of spotting elephants or buffalo along the way. After a safety briefing, passengers board the helicopter, which features wide bubble windows to make sure no one misses the panoramic views. Within a minute, the helicopter is already soaring over the thundering falls, circling so travelers can capture every angle of the cascades and the rainbows that often form in the mist. The tour doesn't just showcase the waterfall itself. It also glides over the wildlife-rich surroundings, giving glimpses of the Zambezi River's winding channels and herds of elephants or giraffes below. 5. Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. The Rio de Janeiro helicopter tour without doors is an unforgettable way to experience the city from above. This thrilling ride lets you feel the wind and take unobstructed photos while soaring over Rio's most iconic landmarks. With just a few passengers on board, the atmosphere feels intimate and adventurous. During the 35 to 40-minute flight, you'll glide past Copacabana and Ipanema beaches, the Rodrigo de Freitas Lagoon, Sugarloaf Mountain, and the world-famous Christ the Redeemer statue. Flying without doors gives you an unbeatable panoramic view, making it a favorite choice for photographers and thrill-seekers alike. The price for this experience starts at about $402 per person. Ages 15 to 99 can join, with a maximum of 3 people per group. Free cancellation is available up to 24 hours before the tour, making it flexible if plans change. 4. Great Barrier Reef, Australia. If you want a truly unforgettable way to see one of the world's most famous natural wonders, the Great Barrier Reef 40-minute scenic flight from Cairns is hard to beat. This aerial tour takes you high above turquoise waters, coral formations, and lush islands, giving you a bird's-eye view of Green Island, Palm Cove, Arlington Reef, and Upolu Reef. From takeoff to landing, the experience is packed with jaw-dropping scenery. The flight is operated by GSL Aviation and includes informative commentary from your pilot, who points out landmarks and shares insights about the reef below. Every passenger is guaranteed a window seat, so no one misses out on the views. Hotel pickup and drop-off are also included, which makes the whole experience seamless and stress-free. The cost of this flight is about $185. For the views and memories you'll take away, most travelers say it's more than worth the price. 3. Bora Bora, French Polynesia. The tour is a private 30-minute flight over Bora Bora, taking off from Bora Airport, where you'll cruise about 400 meters above the coral reef and get an amazing view of the lagoon's bright colors, overwater hotels, and coconut-lined beaches. It's just 2 people per flight, So if you have a bigger group, you'll take turns while waiting at the airport cafe. You can even record the flight and buy a video of your experience. Prices start around $249 per adult, with video options available, and it's popular enough that booking ahead is recommended. Reviews are super positive, highlighting the pilot's professionalism, the incredible scenery, and the overall experience is a must-do in French Polynesia, with only minor mentions of small communication hiccups. 2. Kauai, USA. The Hughes 500 Doors Off helicopter adventure in Kauai is one of the most thrilling ways to explore Hawaii's Garden Isle. This 50-minute tour gives you wide-open views of lush valleys, rugged cliffs, waterfalls, and iconic landmarks like the Napali Coast, Waimea Canyon, and the famous Jurassic Park Falls. With the doors removed, every seat is a window seat, so nothing blocks your view. The helicopter seats just 4 passengers plus the pilot, keeping the experience personal and intimate. Operated by Airborne Aviation Tours, the flight is led by experienced pilots, many with firefighting backgrounds. Safety comes first, and you'll get a full briefing before takeoff. Because the doors are off, you'll feel the wind and cooler air at altitude, so a light jacket is recommended. The price for this adventure is about $400 per person. It includes the flight, 2-way headsets for communication, and all fees and taxes. Flights depart from Lihu Airport, and check-in is 30 minutes before departure. 1. Niagara Falls Helicopter Tour. The Niagara Falls Canada Helicopter Tour is one of the most thrilling ways to experience this natural wonder, with prices starting from $160 USD per person. Infants under 2 can fly free, making it a great option for families. The ride lasts about 12 minutes, but every moment is packed with stunning views you'll never forget. From the air, you'll glide over the American Falls, Bridal Veil Falls, and the famous Horseshoe Falls, while also catching sights of the Niagara River, Whirlpool Rapids, and the Skylon Tower. The aerial perspective gives you a postcard-perfect view that you simply can't get from the ground. The tour includes the helicopter ride, commentary, and flexible booking options with free cancellation up to 24 hours in advance. Many travelers describe it as breathtaking and well worth the price, often calling it one of the most memorable highlights of their trip to Niagara Falls. Well, that's it for today. Which helicopter ride would you love to take first? And what view are you most excited to see from above? Let me know what you think in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe because we'll be covering more on this soon. See you next time.